Men. Most men. There's two kinds of men. There's good boys, there's bad boys. Now, bad boys. Well, bad boys ain't no good. Good boys, well, they just ain't no fun. Let me try and make it a bit more exciting. Bad boys. Bad boys will get you as many girls as you want. Now, the unfortunate part is they get the girls, they hit the girls, and then they dump the girls. So basically, it's more like a hit and run kind of situation. Wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of thing. Now, good boys, on the other hand, they're searching for love, they're searching for a whole lot of emotional. They're emotional, they're sweet, they're kind, they're caring, all those good qualities that basically are kind of boring. Well, me, I'm a bit of both. Now, people believe that there's no such thing as a crossbreed when it comes to human beings. Well, how do you explain colors? Well, alright. Me being me, I'm a simple person. Very emotional, very understanding, but I have a temper. I'm not gonna hit anyone or anything. I've got good morals. But am I going to hold myself back? Literally play a fool for love? No. Nobody wants that. No good boy in their right mind want to play a fool for love, but they find themselves doing it very often because now love is uncontrollable. But what is love? To a girl, love is fantasy. Love is being the center of attraction and the only thing that matters in the entire world. To a guy, it means a bit more. I mean, we get deceived so many times that we don't want to be good boys anymore. We get hurt so many times that you just don't want to have one girlfriend. And then when you start doing the very same things that bad boys do, girls like you, but then they hate you because you cheat. And now the thing about being a good boy is it becomes a bit difficult for you at first. And then soon you get used to the process. You get used to having different girls, having to waste airtime calling different people each and every day, having to keep up that entire act of I love you even when you know that there is one you love and the other ones, they're just there as backup. Yes, you love them, but now love differs. I mean, there's people we look at and we see as friends. There's people we see as older brothers. We respect them like that. Well, ladies respect them like that. And even for guys, it still applies. There are girls that you look at and you see as younger sisters. There are girls you see as older sisters. There's women who are way older than a guy. But when the guy looks at her, he realizes, why not? Because we also want to experiment. It's not just girls who do it. Boys find themselves doing by far the most outrageous things. They find themselves dating older women, which is what they like more. And they find themselves learning and exploring the different ways to make love, not just sex. See, marriages will never last. Not in the 21st century, and I believe that for quite some time there will not be a marriage that lasts. In fact, in the near future, people get married just for the status and then divorce because they can. Now, our great home, South Africa, not just South Africa, in fact, all areas, they are protecting women. Our government, regardless where you are, government is protecting women. There's Women's Day, there's Women's Week, there's Women's Month. There's Women's everything. But do you have a Men's Day? No. Do you have a Men's Week? No. Do you even have a Men's Hour? Hell no. There's women abuse. There's no such thing as men abuse. I mean, it exists. But do we acknowledge it? No. Do we give it as much media as we do women abuse. No. There's child abuse. Thank God for the children. At least they'll be protected. But once they reach their manhood, is anyone going to protect them? No. We're forgetting that there's good boys out there. And we're forgetting that most of the decisions that people make are solely based on each and everything that has happened in the past, and many people are influenced by that. It is, after all, our moments of impact that make us who we are. And by moments of impact, I mean each and every situation that can influence a decision, a personality trait, a way of thinking. I'm talking about tragic moments that literally can tear a person down. For example, girls, first love. When you're there, you commit yourself. This is the first relationship you've ever had, and this guy is by far the most hopeful thing. In fact, this guy treats you very well, so much so that you're willing to give up your virginity for this guy. And just as you lose your virginity, the guy decides to move on. Question is, why? First of all, the guy is older. I believe most first relationships with women, the guy is usually older, and apart from being older, the guy is a bit more experienced, and that's what makes their relationship a bit more exciting. The guy knows a lot.